In this episode, we finally set the hook in Dana Point, where we get ready for our crossover to Catalina, make our way over to Avalon, pick up a couple things in Two Harbors, and finally set out for Smuggler's Cove. Made it into Dana Point. It's pretty cool. So, just got in, from Oceanside today and made it to Dana Point. Pretty much a carbon copy of yesterday's winds, basically west-southwest, turning into, more southerly. So, probably time to invest in a spinnaker, might make things easier on me. But yeah, this motor keeps giving me a hard time. It's probably the mount. So, we'll look into fixing that. So we're gonna anchor here tonight, and yeah, probably get the dinghy set up so I can tow that behind me tomorrow to Avalon. Yeah, I think we're making good time here. Everything seems to be working out. So yeah, we'll go ahead and set our anchor here and check in a little bit here. So got up early this morning and leaving Dana Point here. Spent another night on the hook. It's a lovely place. I don't know if I can get some in the background there, but the cliffs, yeah, pretty interesting story about the cliffs there. Anyway, yeah, so today is 33 miles to Catalina. Avalon is where we'll try to pick up a mooring ball or maybe anchor somewhere, but yeah, that's the plan today. Looks like we'll be on a port tack, maybe off the beam, maybe a broad reach there, but hopefully I won't have to use the motor too much because I'm sick of paying for gas. What a day. What a day. So basically, I got pretty much to the San Pedro, traffic separation scheme there, and then the wind took a poop. So then I had to turn on old Evan here, and yeah, that's how we do that right now. It's torture. Definitely want to get some autopilot. Hey, but check this out. We made it to Catalina. I'm pulling into Avalon here in about an hour or so. Yeah, boy. It's going to be a good time. Alright, we're outside of Avalon here. Got a harbor guy pulling up behind me here. It's beautiful. I was a little nervous last night. It's being such a windy anchorage. I'm going to leave the boat for now, and yeah, pray she's still there when I get back. Lying just under 30 nautical miles from Long Beach in the county of Los Angeles is the city of Avalon, a city named after a poem called The Idylls of the King, in reference to the legend of King Arthur. As a modern beach resort community, Avalon offers plenty of beachfront dining and shopping, which I didn't get to do too much of because I was too worried about this windy anchorage. Perhaps the most famous icon on Catalina is the old casino, built under the William Wrigley Jr. era. That's right, even chewing gum magnates like to gamble.
adventure would take me to two harbors located at the isthmus of the island. For those who've never sailed to Catalina, it's worth mentioning the mooring setup they have there. I'll leave a link in the description below, but this can be fairly challenging for single-handed sailors, especially in times of high winds and onsetting conditions. Two Harbors is an awesome little town. It's got plenty of blue water and great cruiser vibes. In fact, many people prefer Two Harbors over Avalon for this very reason alone. It's got your favorite libations, other bearded sailors, but most importantly, limited cell phone service.
Picking up the missus today. She's coming in on the ferry. Should be here any minute now. There she is. There he is.
This is Baxter. He's our 3-year-old Jack Russell Lab mix we picked up from a local rescue called the Barking Lot. We absolutely adore this little guy because he's always willing to try new things and go with the flow. I'll leave a link in the description below, but check out the Barking Lot if you want to adopt a furry four-legged friend for the family.
No, sir. Oh, just like a Band-Aid, huh? He's a good boy. Look at him go. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Just left Ventura, or excuse me, Two Harbors, en route to Ventura, well, Channel Islands. Yeah, wind's blowing pretty good. I'm at 11 knots right now, off the basically off the nose almost. Really closed haul here. I'm sure all the wind in the background sounds like crap, but yeah, it's gonna be an interesting one. Just thunderstorms out past the Channel Islands, basically, about 60 nautical miles west of that. We're looking at northwesterly, becoming westerly in the afternoon. Right now, I'm holding 300 on the magnetic compass, just sort of where I need to go. I'd rather be at 290, but I'll take what I can get here because seas are a little choppy.
And just like that, things took a turn for the worse.
Oh man, if things didn't get crappy on me. So lost the jib sail. Just the halyard decided to split on me, so saved the sail. But man, that's such a bummer. That's gonna kill my plans for the Channel Islands this time around. But I know we gave it a try. Gave it the good old college try. But yeah, I'm about 98 miles from home port, so I don't know if I'm just gonna try to pull up in Malibu or just keep sailing south. Beats me, man. I mean, this stuff happens, but such a bummer. I mean, I was close too. I was more than halfway there. I was just outside, probably Santa Monica Bay, and yeah, just snapped. It was like, man. So saved the sail, brought it back on board, but yeah, that halyard's shot. So that's what a shakedown's for, you know. So we'll get home, we'll patch it up. You know, we'll do some sailing down to San Diego or Mexico probably, but I guess the Channel Islands will have to wait for another time. Man, such a bummer. Anyway, this is JB out.
Hey everybody, if you like these videos, go ahead and give me a like. Feel free to subscribe. You can also join me on Patreon. I got a page over there as well, where you can get some of the behind-the-scenes footage of the repair jobs I'll be doing to Endeavor here. Also, I'll be putting out some of the videos a lot earlier for our patrons over there. But yeah, looking forward to the next one.
Coming up, do we see the famed green flash once and for all? We take a look and assess the damage. We discuss our plans for getting back home. We dive into some of the repairs that need to happen.
Even dogs do boat yoga. What's going on? Just pull your leg down. There you go.